And just to answer your question in full, Sean, there, thanks for calling in. I'm doing fine here. We're going to have a Sunday afternoon stroll with Sigma. Don't play Sigma too often now that I've got characters that can basically play every area, but I still like the aspect of gameplay of this character. Where I'm running full resistances, 497 magic find in a hell game, and can play in virtually every area. Oh, and I must alt tab out people. I'm just going to try something here. I've got Nightbot commands up and going. And hopefully that will bring back a list of Sigma's gear, the first part of it. I'll just do the second one. The G, so it's G1 for gear first part, gear 2 for okay, and finally okay. No, the Nightbot seems to be okay. Yep. All right, then. Good luck with that, Sean. I think, yeah. I think it was Jason Deshar who said he's trying to actually run a barbarian up to level 99. And I said, good luck with that. Okay, here we go. Just need a corpse here. Right. Oh, we need mana potions too, didn't notice that. Well, nothing much to start with. How we are, oh, let's grab the mage plate for gold. $93 ethereal breath. Okay, yep. No, well, Sean, again, I'm almost certainly I'm going to equip my Pit Zerker with an ethereal breath of the dying berserker axe.
Good afternoon.
Just waiting for him to hit level 93, and then I think we will respec. We've got souls, have we? Okay. Souls mean Thunder God's Vigor, and that's all there is to it. Yes, I'm told that's the go. The only thing, Sean, I've said I got a Zod rune last month. You may or may not have seen that. The only possible thing that may be better than an ethereal berserker axe would be an ethereal death cleaver. And the other option I did consider, Sean, for an ethereal, basic for a Zod rune, was an ethereal Breath of the Dying, either Warpike or Giant Thresher, and I have a 6-socket version of each. And that was my original intention with this character. But, oh, that's fanaticism. But I thought, no, for the sake of the magic find, Pit Zerk I think is clearly the go. That one may have been cold enchanted as well. I've got to get used to slightly different potion keys. Oh, that's no, there's the cold enchanted one. I got to do that. Oh, missed it. No, unhappy. The different keys fooled me there. Lost the mercenary. Alright. Hello, Matsvik.
Can I help you?
I hope your aunt's birthday went well.
Good afternoon.
Oh, I've got to resurrect the mercenary here.
Yes, warrior.
Okay, we might want to collect a little gold. Cold enchanted souls, eh? Oh no, there's the unique bear. And we've got a unique item off it too. That's just the storm eye. Life tap, and he's alive. He's all cold enchanted so far. Thanks. Yes, actually, Sean, that's exactly my reasoning. Yeah, that's exactly my reasoning. I've got Smiple is now. We may even give Smiple a run later in the day. But wasn't there a full rejuvenation? Yeah. Anyway, there's the, oh, there's another one. There's the Storm Eye War Scepter. We don't need either. We don't need that. But my reasoning was, yes, if I ever wish to advance both Bludge of the Barbarian and Smiple the Paladin beyond level 92, in fact that was a unique as well, then Ethereal Berserker Axe would be an excellent weapon with which to do it. I'm pleased to hear your aunt's birthday went well, Matt. I think mine... No, I've actually still got one aunt left alive, though. She's in a nursing home now. No, we're clearing everything out this afternoon, souls or not. They've had a fairly ordinary run so far. I think 2 cold enchanted uniques. No, at least the mage is the unique. In her 50s, yep. No, my surviving aunt, Matt, my mother was one of a large family. And my father was an only child. So my surviving aunt is pushing 90 years of age. Yes, yeah, she was actually surviving quite well on her own, but unfortunately broke her hip. And has been bedridden ever since. Grandmother is 85, yep, okay. Yes, Retro Manager, it's time for the Sunday afternoon stroll. I don't know, they said I have a better character to run Bale with Raxka. I have a better character to run Diablo with either Raxka or Smiple. But for some strange reason, despite the slow pace of it, the ability to run this character through any area of the game in more... Yes, Matt, it is, yep. But the ability to run this character through all areas of the game, slower though it may be, still has a lot of appeal to me. I don't know why. Mind you, a good mercenary weapon helps. Yeah, Matt was one of those things. They're surviving quite happily in her own home. Alright, let's have a look in Worldstone Keep level 1. Oh, Flawless Topaz I missed. Hang on, I'll get to that question in a moment. Right, were you building a conviction paladin? No. Originally I had a sort of one that was running both oh, that's looking fairly tricky actually, alright. Let's do that. No, basically I originally had Smite was a smiter running the Disciple Scepter. You finished up being it. That might be it. We finished up doing there it is. Finished up doing neither of those things. Oh, I'm out of mana potions, Alright. Oh, small charm I didn't see. Small charm, +2 to strength, I already have enough of them. I haven't found a jar to make another dream. Okay, well, sorry. Yeah, I thought dream required a couple of jars. No, there's still that conviction ore. Where's it coming from? Presumably from that thing, right. Nope, now I'm hearing... Geez, what a run. Okay, let's have that one down. It's another one, is it? Or is this two? Alright. Flawless diamond. Now I have to have a look around here, people. There's stuff all over the place. Amulet I don't want. Super mana wood potion would be nice. Have to make do with a greater. Okay, let's keep going. But it's been a fairly ordinary run so far. Nothing quick and convenient. Oh, there's a super. Right. These witch things are all ever all that easy. That another unique it is too. Right. Couple of hours. Oh yeah, no, I can't lower Carrast. Yeah, I do, and I can't think of anything else much, pretty much. Even, yeah. No, it's not something, it's very rarely do I sit down and run lower Carrast for a couple of a couple of hours. Though, mind you, I've now got Smiple, I can now have a go at Travancore with some consistency. So even running Bludger as a pit Zerker, I tend to add in Pindle Skin as well for variety. And when I was running, that's a unique. Oh, that was silly. Did I get it? Let's do that. Oh, no. I missed feeding the potion just as well. I didn't need to. Oh, some of these aren't even minions. Yes, I did have radius on to hit that one. Right. Okay. Nope, still moving. At least we're stocking up on potions anyway. And we got 6 in chat. Okay. Well, right. We're about done with this area. I think we are. Okay. Let's see what awaits us in Wellstone Keep level 3. Small charm. Nope. Yeah, this is another unique, I thought so. Right, have we seen Brandon's Origin? Hello, Sean. Sorry. No, I haven't, Retro Magic. Brandon, I thought, had moved out of an area where he could sort of stream. I only once did I ever catch his streams, because they used to come on early in the Australian morning. But I thought he moved to an area where he couldn't regularly, but I'd still be interested. If he's put up a video about it, I will certainly have a look at it. If you want to even put the link, I don't exactly know what's meant by an Auridon, but you can rapidly find out. There's a showroom. Because I know he would, what the item he was on the hunt for, I know that he eventually found was Astron's Iron Ward, which I think is incredibly hard to get. I do have one of it, but I have no record of when I found it. So it would actually go back before I started playing again. So that's, to me, that's one of the, arguably the top 5 items in terms of rarity to get is Astron's Iron Ward. Stacks both Holy Shock. Okay. Well, I suppose that's another possibility if I get around to doing another Paladin. Whoop. Oh, that's Terra. Right. That's another unique group up there. Has to be. Let's do that. Yeah, there it is.
carry anymore.
Oh, you're right too. Let's do that. Very expensive build, okay. So, sorry, it's retro. If you've got time to type it out, I wouldn't mind. It just put it this way: what are the hardest pieces of it to get? I know what Brendan had done was make, I think, the highest defense shield I've ever seen. The Runeward Exile. I think it had about 1800 defense points. Remember he put up a video about that. Oh, there's the, not a Theo, but there's a Tanagorod anyway, we don't want that. I've still got, yep, Thunder God's Vigor on, which I don't need. Alright, we're stuck with it now. We've just about cleaned the area out. Dual Dream, Hand of Justice. Alright, fair enough. I assume it's all hard to get. Yep. Yeah, but if Dream uses 2 jar runes, is that right? So trying to get 4 of them, oh no, that's beyond my comprehension. Though I have to say, whenever Brandon's put up his serendipity videos, what's always surprised me about is his drop rate for high runes. It's just astonishing. There's a solar anyway.
I can't carry anymore.
Still need one. Yeah, okay. IO jar pole. Wow. Let's assume we're not going to encounter souls. Right. Hand of Justice, Sir Cham Low. Oh, I've never seen a Cham rune drop. Oh, alright. And I think that's not ladder only. My memory too, if I've seen it is not ladder only. In theory that can be made in single player too. Okay, serpents it is, alright. Yeah, we're going to clog with 4 rejuvenation potions in a moment. Oh, Tell runes. Okay, well, I think that's the most common rune to get. Though I always try and keep 4 or 5 of every rune, the low ones, because I can find it a bit frustrating when I make some rune word, and I haven't got the necessary low level runes. Okay, just heard a jaw drop. Okay, that one's crafting. We're going to do that. Only own a pole in the last 6 days. Well, I said I arguably that drops video I put up was arguably the best month I've ever had. But I don't think I've had a particularly spectacular start to November. I did get a decent set of Titans this morning. Jeez, I reckon Retro Mandrick, I reckon, oh geez, to me, my own arbitrary division of high, low and mid runes, is all the low runes are ones that don't require a gem to upgrade it. Mid-level runes are ones that require a gem and 3 of the runes to upgrade. And a high rune is anything that requires a gem and 2 to upgrade. So by that criteria, Mal to me is a high rune. And where I value getting Mal runes is the ability to make the Runebird Sanctuary. Oh, it's just one, isn't it? It's a minion. Where's my mouse? Oh, we got there eventually. Oh, what a crowd. Right, anything drop in that lot? Sure, it's got to be a super. I should look first. There's one. Okay, what are we coming up to? No, we're not doing too badly. A fairly ordinary roll, though. It's not been a really easy roll of monsters. I don't think we can have anything that needs to be yeah, okay, now remember the correct tactics. Bone walls there. Cast in vision. around with bone prisons. Yeah, okay, yep, grief, yeah, remember I can't get to grief, Sean. So I must be looking at it. If I ever decide to go for ladder rune words, I may do it one day. Grief looks the absolute best weapon possible for Pit Zerker. That extra plus damage thing. Just looks incredible, it really does. Let's go down the end here for this lot. Oh, spamming. Okay. I certainly, well, yeah, that's what I do. Is put up bone walls, protect my own character, and just let the mercenary, yeah, corpse explosion for the first 3 ways. And here I want all the corpses down this end of the throne room. No, I still haven't got them all. So Bale doesn't clean them up. So this wave's the slowest one, but it speeds up the next wave a lot. Yes, Sean, one day, yeah. It matter of how frustrated I get. I know a lot of, Alara Shade does it, Brandon does it. Oh, where are they? That's not all of them. That cannot be all of... That cannot be all, no. Now, where's Lister? Alright, definitely Lister was one of them. I wonder where Lister's drop was. Okay. Lister pack didn't show up. Oh. Oh, built the hammer. Yeah, okay, yeah, true, but yeah. I suppose you could argue that, yeah. Bonewall and Lister's pack didn't show up. Wow. That'd go down well, yeah.
I'll put that to good use.
The other one that used to be, it's a bug peculiar to necromancers. And it sounds very similar. I haven't had it happen for a long time. Whereas where you would get into the throne room, you'd clear the monsters out, but Bale would never generate his waves. You just get cast with... I haven't seen that happen for a long time, but I understand the bug is still prevalent. You'd turn up here, you'd clear out all the monsters, but none of the packs would generate. And I don't recall that happening since I started playing again. But it was, I think, a known bug playing Necromancer. I think we're still on players 3, aren't we? We never left it, right. What do we got here? 18, 19. Mana potions, we're right, in we go. Where is he? Right. Yep. Even when I was playing Summoning Necro on dial-up, I used to read comments, you know, the sheer number of minions that Summoning Necro could raise would cause the game to slow down. I have to say, I've never experienced that myself. Actually going for rejuvenation potions here, are we? We are. Right, 625 magic find. And he's down. All that for the gloom side, eh? Have the Hydra Edge for gold. Feral Axe is probably worth full gold too, but I'm not going to worry about it.
Good evening.
Really only carry Gwillem's face for Diablo and Bale.
I'll put that to good use.
Okay, next area at work. So been through all the Wellstone Keep levels. Act 4 we go for the River of Flame. We'll clear it all out of this. One of the sort of one of the things you do if I get time. Skill Shrine might as well have now, I think. Now, what's causing that? That thing. So you can see, I don't think how much attention people are paying, but like the mercenary knocks things down pretty well even now with the gear he's got, without going to things like Ethereal Breath of the Dying Warpikes and Giant Threshers. Though if I ever get a second Zod rune, that's probably what I'll do with it. There's another. Oh, don't, jeez. Oh, jeez, people, there's a blue sacred armour off a unique. Okay, well, there's not a gold one, so there's no point whinging about it. Oh, bone armour's not up. What was I doing there? Maximum number of on a bloodletter. Bloodletter. Am I thinking bloodletter or heart carver? No, I don't know. I was thinking heart cover's 444, but that's not the same thing. I don't know the stats of individual items all that well, it's got to be said. I know some of them, but not as well as other people. There's a unique. No, it's a champion gold. So this is an area we'll come back and clean it. The trouble is there's a lot of space between the monsters once you go down below this area. Whoops, that's not smart. Alright, let's do that. Well, that was a unique. Something like a, yeah, flawless topaz. Oh, thank you, Matsvik. Thanks for calling in. Sorry, I didn't notice the comment there. Yep, alright, thank you, Matsvik. Yep. Where is it? Let's do that, I think. Unique. Full up with, now I've got to use this idea that with this character I clog with virtually everything very quickly. So I don't take too many hits, since the character doesn't take too many hits. Okay, unique in there somewhere, and a champion bird. Oh, Thresher, we'll have a look at that in a moment. Armor shrine, no point activating shrines here. Let's have a look at that Thresher. Not ethereal. Oh dear me, we're clogged with potions. Alright. What do we got? 25 past 2. We start at 1:30. Okay, we'll keep going. I'm trying to plan out a break here. Oh, I think we've got a few convenient corpses there. Didn't generate a convenient place, alright. Or did I? Nope. Got them all. Scrolls could do with a couple. Okay. Look at the grand charm. 27% poison resistance. I think I can give a miss. Ah, unhappy. Alright. Alright, that's poor play. Well,
Hail to you, champion.
okay, what do we do here? Into the tactics. I think that Legend of Sword's going to be worth full gold. Thank you, Sean. Thanks for calling in.
Stay a while and listen.
I think we sell off one of those too.
What do you need?
Oh, not full gold.
I'll put that to good use.
Oh, there's a perfect topaz.
Not even death can save you from me.
Oh no, missed it. Okay. Come on. Oh no, wrong keys again, that's twice. Well, can we knock him down just with Bone Spirit? Right. Well, that's twice we've lost the mercenary due to me not remembering where the keys are. Quick scavenge for mana potions.
Good evening.
Hail to you, champion.
Okay, what do we got? Full, yeah. Oh, we want to go back to players 3. That's what we want to do. And we want to give the mercenary back his magic find helm.
I'll put that to good use.
got it. Oh, we're still on players 7. Right, do we get a unique group in here? Okay, do we get a unique group at all? Champions. Alright. Well, that's pretty ordinary. So go back and clear out the River of Flame if we get time. Alright, where are our unique groups? Where's champions? Not good tactics there. Okay. That's a unique group, yep. Oscars. No, I don't. How could I put it? Depends where I am, Oscars. No, well, no, I hope I'm checking. Perhaps I'm not opening the. I must. I'm not probably not opening up the chest as much as I ought to. But I hope. I must admit, I probably have dropped. I've certainly. I know I've. Oh, how could I put it? Some of my drop videos, I've put in some of the things I've missed. I'm mostly looking at what champions and uniques drop. So I'll check that. But the normal ones, yes. Well, perhaps I don't check them often enough. See, I've got the Alt key key to one of the mouse buttons too. Now, do we want to go for Trav and Carl? I think we've got time. Let's do that. But there are no, put it this way, Oscars, there are no bots in this game. That's definitely the case. This is straight unmodified single player. The only external program I'm using is GoMule to check drops. I'm not certain this is the safest. Oh, that's a unique, is it? Yeah. I'm not certain this is a safe thing to do. Oh, there's another unique. Oh, a bit of going leg there. I don't like, you can never tell what's going on here. Did we get the third unique or not? Let's do that. No, there it is. Arguably not the character to be taking on Trav and Carl with, but okay. We got a duel. Oh yes, there are tons of them, I agree with that, I'm just not using them. I've certainly seen them on YouTube and yeah, no, that's fair enough, yes, there are certainly tons of them. There's a crafting duel. Now what's going on? I don't recognise your name from the stream before, Oscars, but this is a stream, well, it's an unusual time for me to stream. I normally stream on the Australian Saturday. This is the Australian Sunday because I was doing something else yesterday. So, welcome to the stream. It's from a small country town in the state of Victoria, Australia. And we're just running through the Treasure Class 85 areas, mostly in Players 3. Now I don't know where Lost City is in on this map. Where is it? I've forgotten where it is. Where's the ancient tunnels? Hello, Jason. I'm not. Oh, there's a couple of uniques. Let's go over there, shall we? wasn't that Dark Elder up there? Yes, it is, alright. Alright, Jace. Yeah, I'll wait and see, Oscars. The others, I am, how can I put it, much older than most other Diablo 2 players, and this is the only computer game I've ever played. Alright, where on earth is the Ancient Tunnels? I've forgotten where it is on the map, and that's the honest truth. Where is it? Is it over here? Ah, there it is. Right. So, what I would like to have in my own case, Oscar, is I'm on the so-called Holy Grail hunt to some extent. I've got 2 more items to find, and then I'd be much more inclined to try Diablo 4, because Diablo 3 passed me by entirely. The other thing, Oscar, is I don't know how long it's going to take them to actually produce the game. I'd say, looking at the smallest estimate I've seen is a year. We haven't seen the uniques yet. Not one unique in this area so far. Oh, there's one right here. There's the chest. Yeah, perhaps that's a kind comment, Oscars, about Diablo 3, yeah. Certainly, again, most of the people I've seen, at least in this stream, were not fans of Diablo 3, but perhaps that's a good comment. That's just essentially for casual players. Certainly you've got to put in massive, like I'm only doing this because I'm retired. Where did all the uniques groups go? We're only seeing one. There'd better be some around here. There's one. There's champions anyway. Yes, it's a lot of hours. Oscars, if you've played both, yeah, there's another full rejuvenation beer. We're just about clogged. The impression I got was that Diablo 3 was just a bit too easy. That everybody got, really good gear really easily, completed the game, and then said, okay, well, so what? Okay, all right. No, because you sound if you're up with the games. And my understanding is is that a double unique group, is it? That was too, right. That's where the uniques were, and both of them cold enchanted at that. Nothing worth seeing there. So there were some number of decent unique groups. They're just all down the bottom of the map. It is easy. Okay, yeah. All right. No, that's what I have read or seen. Now we even Oscar on this occasion with this particular character. This is the character I established in. This character was first established in the year 2003, when I was essentially just a casual player. So this is the oldest character I have, and this character is level 98 Bone Mancer. I have arguably characters that can clear things faster. Oh, I do it. Oh. Where's that blue thing? Yeah, that's a champion. There's not much really point to having a go at these. Yes, Oscars, I would have liked to have seen that, but I have to say, I didn't ever think, once I heard that Diablo 4 was on the horizon, I didn't think they would divide their resources to do both Diablo 4 and a Diablo 2 remaster, as much as I would have liked to have seen it, because evidently it was just technically very difficult. I only bring this character down these are not TC85 areas until I think we get to the high level bone spear, which I've got here. Is just made for these narrow tunnels. Champion route round the corner. Something, yeah, there's the unique, yep. Light belt belongs to the Arctic set. We don't need that. Right, champion group round here. Oh, it's flies. Oh, Retro Mandrick. Oh, yes, that was my one hope, was that the reaction to Diablo Immortal was so bad. I wondered if that might inspire them, if you like, to put some effort into remastering Diablo 2. But I think they've gone for Diablo 4. There's usually a unique group here, and there it is. Oh, yep. Okay, Oscars, yes, I know it. Yep, good luck with you. Yeah, good luck to you on sticking with it. We need to give a hand here, Bill, yeah. Geez, yeah, because I certainly I had 1 year out on Battle.net Oscars, and yeah, I eventually just forgot to keep renewing the characters. But that was about the year 2002, and I just went back to single player after that. Okay, now we're into treasure class 85 here, I think. Yeah, but I'd say, Oscar's, given you've taken that time and trouble, I hope at least, because there's a unique group here. At least I hope you take the time and trouble to wear clogged, to maintain them. Now, Cole, what's its name, is just up there, but I don't think he's level 85. Coldworm. Okay, minion to what? That thing.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, we're clogged. Okay. Jason, I'll be very surprised if Diablo 4 has a single player option. In fact, I'll be extremely surprised. My guess is that they'll simply want to make money out of it. Or, well, if they'll want to make money out of it, but they will try and maximise their profit by making it online only, and you'll have to pay to have it online. I would chiefly pay extra for the game if you did not have to pay. You know, the evidently World of Warcraft has gone down this track where you have to pay extra to get items in the game. Yes, Oscars, yep. Yep. Yeah, well, I didn't do that with the characters I had, not that they were particularly valuable. Moving up to 3 o'clock. I'll probably have a break about 3:30. And then go about an hour after that.
I am overburdened.
Champion or unique? Champion. There's a unique.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, still clogged. Alright. Okay, alright. Well, that's not such a bad compromise, but they will certainly charge you for it. I think that's... Yeah, I said, yeah, Retro Mandrick, I think that's the way... Let's have a go at Coldworm. Oh, well, it's okay. Geez, we'll certainly grab the gloves for have a look. Actually, that's a rather good drop from Coldworm. Okay, let's have a look at the gloves. Oh, 18 magic fine, but not much else really. Okay. Yep. No, I think everything will be online, even if they do have single player. Now that's certain people, like even Matsvik, who was on before, his internet isn't reliable enough.
Blessings to you.
Where do we go now? Act 1. The pit. Yeah, he's got his magic fine helm on, we're away. Oh, it's a champion group. Something dropped, yeah, flawless amethyst. In fact, I should have got repairs. Let's go and get some repairs, people.
Good to see you.
Nope, still travelling well here. Oh, Retro, okay, talking to, yep. Keys. Well, we've only got 7, we need them. What are we doing here? Come on. It's better. It is unique. That's another unique, I think. Yeah, it is too. Okay, thank you, Jason. Yep. 1 Arctic furs. Well, it's something, yeah, okay. Oh, there's another unique. Okay, now Redeemer. In fact, I got a Redeemer last month as well. I don't know which one people value more. That's a unique as well. They're all over the place. Oh, geez, Mercenary went down fast there. Wow.
Good day.
Vidala armor, Hand of Brock. Yeah, there's all those low. I tell you, Retro Mandric. Okay. Vidala armor, Hand of Brock, Nell Striker. You may get all of those off Cold Crow if you want to check on Silas Ben. You may get all of them off Cold Crow. Certainly the Nell Striker I got off Cold Crow. Okay, what was causing that to be so nasty? Not a unique archer group, is it? Yeah, I think, yeah, Retro Mandric, yeah, I think it was on one of my videos. It took me, I think, 934 runs. Oh, there's 2 flawless topazes to get. I thought there was another one there to get my first Nell Striker scepter. Do another mana potion. There's one. Chain lightning, yes. Or Chocolat. My level 96. She's now a Blizzard Sorceress, but she was a Chain Lightning Sorceress using the entire Talrasha set. I started her up just to say I had a character that had used the Talrasha set. Nothing much. I don't know why I'm bothering to do this, to be perfectly honest. Just shouldn't even be bothered. Oh, actually, Jason, yeah. Look, I wouldn't be upset about not finding out Arcana's sign. It's the third rarest of the set amulets, according to the figures I've got. It's the third rarest amulet after the Talrasha one and the Telling of Beads. So I wouldn't get too down on yourself for not finding that. There's a unique. Oh, I could have gone to weapon switch there. I don't think I got there fast enough. Puts the magic find up to 625. We might be able to do it here. So we're on weapon switch, 625 magic find. Right, mercenary's got it. Floor's topaz. Now it is another floor's topaz, yeah. Geez, I don't know where you'd look for the other one. You'd think, okay. In fact, I think it's even rarer. People think, oh, not much of an item. Is the cap out of the Sanders set, Sanders Paragon. That's hard to find. Do we go up the other end? Oh no, we're right. That's where we came from. Yep. What are the tactics here? Right now, oh, there's a unique. In fact, there's another unique. I may have seen all the uniques we're liable to. There's a Mithrin anyway. Yep. Yeah, that's a hard. I said I've got a spreadsheet round that somewhere shows the. Yeah, there is a third unique down here. Let's do that. Yeah, I've got a spreadsheet round that somewhere shows. the rarity of item you can drop off Pinja Skin. I think Paragon Cap is near the top of the list. Right, is that everything? Oh. Is that everything? No, there's still a devilkin up there, is there? Right, let's have a look. Hello Samuel, sorry I didn't see your name when it first came up. We're having a Sunday afternoon stroll, as I call it. Let's have a look in the chest. So it's 10 past. I have a break at 3:30. Probably go to foot, perhaps 5. I was going to stop. I'm definitely stopping by 5 today. Okay. So now it's on to the mausoleum. Now at least I remember where that is. Once I learn to teleport in the right direction. I'm not going to worry about them. Shouldn't be really worrying about this one either. Don't think we're going to worry ourselves with Blood Raven either. Try that. Right, okay, now here we just go totally onto weapon switch. In fact, it just occurred to me I normally go totally onto weapon switch in the ancient tunnels and I didn't. Okay, here we go. Slower cast rate, but 625 magic find here. Now, unique groups here. Yeah, occasionally one in here, yeah. Sapphire. So far all we've got with Sigma is just gems. I don't recall we've had much of a unique drop even with keeping to compare with others. Champions, yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, we're in the chest. Yeah, that's right. So there's always one here. Nope. So I'll clear out the mausoleum people, then I'll have a break. And then really, what else is left? Back to the River of Flame. We might even run another character. Might be trying to run Smiple or Bludger or something. For maximum magic fine, I assume we run Bludger, but we'll see how we go. And sometimes... No, it's not a unique group. Yeah, there's a unique group just down to our bottom right. Yeah, there it is. Armour of some description? No, just a Gothic plate. The Enigma Retro, yeah, normally it does go on Smiple. I have to say, even though I don't play Hamilton particularly well, it's still probably the fastest character even at this stage to clear the Chaos Sanctuary. But I think if I get any time left in the afternoon, I'll probably run Bludger, even though I do have some people who think running a Pit Zerker is boring, and I can understand that point of view. Oh, let's pop the casket. Now this enigma is shared between this character, for whom it was originally created, and Bludger and Smiple. Now I've got another couple of jar runes. So I could arguably create another couple of Enigma armors, but at the moment I'll just swap them round. Because I just don't have that many jar runes. Oh, we haven't been to Sandariel either, right? We'll do that. Yep. That'll work, I think, nicely for a break at 3:30. So I wonder why I tackle any of Andariel with any of my characters now. I think whatever Andariel can drop, I already have. No, let's not worry about the... Okay, thank you, Shooting Jimmy's, yep. I think we've done all the unique groups we're liable to get. Let's do that. Now I think that's the mausoleum done. Yeah. Alright. No, there's still something there. Okay, let's go have a run at Andariel. That's right, she corners up there. And it's just over there, right. Bone wall there, it should attract her. And drop all the other monsters around and the fire component of the corpse explosion does a lot of damage. Go up here. Sometimes there's a unique up here, and there it is today. Don't think any of the shamans alive. Right. Okay, what did Andariel drop? Oh, a unique ring. A unique ring. Okay. Well, unique ring is Dwarf Star, though I actually think that for what it's worth, that's actually a perfect one anyway. Ah, yes, Retro Mandrick, yes, Smiple's looking the goods for being a Travancore runner for me. I think that's a perfect one. I think magic damage reduction is the only variable, and that's a perfect one. So I suppose that's something. I'm thinking I could go back and clear out the River of Flame, people. There's the current. Oh, I've had that on all the time. Oh, now I'm unhappy. I've not had the magic. So the magic fine's been about 460. 464 instead of 497. Not happy. Forgot about that. Alright, there's another perfect Dwarf Star. Yeah, a 15% fire absorb. So there's two fire absorbed 15. Yep, alright. So, alright. Now, got about an hour, I think, people. So what I might do is I'll have a break. I don't think I've run Smiple all day. In fact, I haven't run Bludger all day. What's the best thing to do, he thinks? I could go back and clear out the rest of the River of Flame, but that's not... There's an awful lot of space between the monsters here. So, let's do it this way, people. Let's go to Gomu and we'll swap the Enigma across. I did really want to try different gear with Smiple. Let's give it an initial... Where is he? Oh, okay, found a lot of gems. So, if we give the Enigma to Smiple... 310 magic find. I thought it was 304. 310. Wonder where the extra 6 came from. Let's run Smiple for a bit after the break, people. Let me get my character description up. Sorry, people, you're not seeing much of them. I'm just going to load in another document. 310. Sorry, let me check that, people. That seems funny to me. I thought it was... Stone of Jordan, Nagel Ring, Arachnid mesh, war travellers, harlequin crest with a shale rune. 310 it'll have to be. Oh, sorry, people's screen's gone a bit blank there, hasn't it? Wow. Let's do that. Right, sorry about that, people. Right, okay, let's have that. I'll go to OBS there. Let's take out the phrase hammered in practice. I think I've just about got the hang of it. And I think we can also go Travancarl. And magic, yeah, it's now 310. Alright, so let's let you people see the game again. Yep, I think this will work, people. Oh, not quite. We need to give him the battle orders double axe. And Rakka currently has that. That's something else I could make more than one of. Ooh, all this junk needs to be put away. Right, just let me, sorry, yours may go a bit blank here. Magic Find seems to have gone up somehow and I can't figure why. Just hold it there, people, just bear with me. Now we're back to 304. Let me change that. .304 there. Right, let's do that and that. How'd the magic find go up and then come back down? Let's say no later than 3:45 in the afternoon. It'll be 15:45. And I'm about to mute the microphone, people, and I'll hear from people then. Thanks once again. Alright people, yeah, it looks as if we're back in action here. Now, I'm wondering if we might even try a variation here and drop that amulet a bit in the next game. We may do some fiddle just to keep my mind on the job, but and let me alt tab out and yeah, I'm not certain we'll do Trav and Carl people, but let's go to players 3 anyway, and let's see if we can teleport up to put up Holy Shield on this one. Right, see if we can teleport through. So haven't quite got the hang. Oh, that's got to be unique. Okay, let's see. Is that enough? Oh, that's just on that champion. I don't know if I've ever really got the hang of aiming my hammers. You just. That's another one. You just jump in amongst them and let fly. So, was that a minion? It was too. Okay. Just find any uniques on the way. Okay, let's see what we can find on the way. I'll just teleport. Oh, it's got on the flail. Nope. We're looking for uniques. Okay. It's producing that night oil. That one over there, isn't it? Oh. Is that a unique? Just a crowd. crowd. That's unique. Oh. Right, let me switch. Battle pick. Switch back, hold the shield. Right. No. It's a ruby there.
I am overburdened.
Mini group somewhere in there. Yes. Battle Wars would help too. Right. Well, I don't know how many people are out there paying attention, but we may have a fiddle of the gear for the next game and give Travancal a miss. Go into Go Mule. So hammer damage at the moment is about 11,000, but we may be able to come up with something a bit more suitable for Travancal. Let's do that and that, and let's go to player 7. Now, shift hammers. I got this right? Not really. Alright. That looks better. Another essence. How much gold we got? More than enough. It's a quick scavenge potions. Yeah. Spired helm, I think, may be worth gold.
What do you need?
So, let's put that there. So if we do this, if we put on the chance guards to bump up the magic find, and we swap in the two 10% fast cast rings, our problem then is, oh, that's not right. Oh, and we take off the amulet. Yeah, because I want to put the rising sun there. Lightning's still pretty reasonable. I thought it was way down. What have we done here? Hit recovery. And what's... that's cold. We take out that one. Still maximised. Alright, let's go back into Go Mule. But I'm assuming now Lightning's still 69. And what about fire? Do we have a fire one? Still maximised. So if we swap in, we'll have a look in Go Mule anyway. We're going to bring in something to get the lightning, but now I think the damage, yeah, Blessed Hammer damage is down. Right, let's go at it and do things in Go Mule here. Now, Rising Sun. Let's get in the Rising Sun amulet. Yep, a couple of Rising Suns from there. That can go there. So cold is through the roof, so that's the one we can change. We need to bump lightning up a bit. Okay, now we had in the hit recovery charms, we had one that had lightning resist no, not fire. Or was it in the lightning resist ones? Let's have a look. Yeah, hit recovery lightning resistance, that was the one. So, cold is now enormous. Let's drop that down. Just put that there. And change in the lightning one. And now lightning is maximised. Okay, let's go with that and see what we get. But now our hammer damage is right down. Alright, let's stick with players 3. And let's have a run at Trav and Carl. We'll just do this for the remaining 30 minutes or so. And what I'm hoping here oh, lost the mercenary already. Wow. That's not what I wanted.
Good afternoon.
What is it?
And our chance to block is down too.
Thanks.
lost him again. Charm. Is that a unique? Champion. Oh, we got a small charm, didn't even see it. What else we got?
I can't carry anymore.
Okay.
Stay a while and listen.
Hail to you, champion.
Jeez. It's a perfect one for attack rating, but nothing else. $69, $67, $61. That's before we put the amulet on. I think we'll... Okay. Those gloves.
Impossible.
Oh, I didn't sell the Hyperion, did I? Alright. Something else dropped there too. Flawless topaz.
Greetings.
What do you need?
Right. There's the Luna channels up here.
I can't carry anymore.
Stay a while and listen.
Not even death can save you from me.
Well, not too bad. There is the bone flame. I don't think it does much. I think the resistances go up to 30. Oh dear me. We got some housekeeping to do. That's not so bad. Okay, let's try that again. Now, we just swap in the Rising Sun amulet. See what I let's put that in there. Hammer damage is 10k to 10k. If we just swap the amulets. Okay. There's something not right there. Still, they're not such bad resistances. Oh, if we want the chance guards on, we want the two 10% fast cast rings. That should put our resistances through the roof. Let's have a look in Go Mule. Fire, lightning, yeah. Okay, let's give that a run.
Help me!
Greetings.
Alright, this may be the last Travancal run. Let's go back to the normal gear.
Hail to you, champion.
What's generating the might aura? That. Oh, what have I done? Small charm. Okay, people, this looks like being the last one.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay people, this will be it after this game. There are 6 people in chat and nobody's made an actual chat comment for over an hour. Oh no 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 no.
What do you need?
Not even death can save you from me.
Oh, 746, 745. Ethereal, unsocketed shadow plate. Unfortunately, that huge strength requirement. So you need to have something that boosts strength, like Endariel's Visage or something on as well. Nevertheless, worth hanging on to.
Impossible.
Jeez, there's going to be some housekeeping after all this. Right, here we go.
Good day.
Hail to you, champion.
Well, I don't know if there's anybody there out there who would like to make a comment, but I assume it's very late at night overseas. It's 4:30 in the Australian afternoon. It's time for me to call it quits given yesterday's comments, but if anybody would like to make a comment, I'll give you about 30 seconds to type something in. I haven't had a comment from somebody for about an hour and 10 minutes, so it might be about time to call it quits. Okay, people, that will do.